Merry, Merry, everyone. I'm wearing a Christmas hat, even though it's like, what month is it? November. But we started decorating and we found this hat and I felt like wearing it. Anyways, this is going to be my thoughts and opinions or a review on the Justice League movie. Let's start with the characters. They were all decent. Some of them were bland as all hell. Mainly Aquaman, who was eye candy, and Cyborg, who was kind of understandable why he had so many reshoots. Just imagine how bland he was before those. Although, home run, favorite part of the movie, Flash. He's got the comedy. He isn't the darkest person in the room. And he's just all around a fun guy. And the after credits thing that is normally Marvel's thing is very fun. Based on that one cartoon episode and comic from Superman animated series. The ending. Uh, no, no spoilers, I guess. Not too great. Uh, Story was a bit, um, not great. Not terrible either. I mean, it wasn't Batman versus Superman, but I mean, when they pulled in the whole bringing someone back to life with logic, back to life logic, it was just meh, random. Like just write down notes. This impromptu stuff is getting more and more difficult. Wondering why it's dark in here. My light's been out for like my light bulb in my fan has been burnt out for like a month or two. Hence why most videos I do they're during the day instead of the night. Batman was interesting. They had a few jokes. I mean, a few, not too many, but a few. A few. This is a poll we found. It was a part of a Guitar Hero guitar stand that I used in my tiny guitar back when I was younger. And it looks cool to mill around with the cane. Like, everything was dark as shit. It was clear that a lot of characters were overpowered, especially Superman. I had some juice, so my tongue is a different color. Or is it? I can't tell in this darkness. That was weird. Uh, Even when he came back, they even had a moment where they thought, "Oh no, we're not going to win because Superman is uh, out saving a large quantity of people." There's even a pointless scene with a family trapped in a hut that they gave a lot of screen time at random moments. They even had this one joke with bug spray that never went anywhere. And again, and they only led up to a joke. They just led up to getting saved, but then not getting saved. Getting saved, but then after that, uh, they were just being they were just overshadowed by a larger group of people being saved by Superman, which I think would have been more interesting than a family that I can't understand and I have to read to understand, who is trapped in a situation with jokes that go nowhere, just to lead to a situation that will be more interesting. Then again, that will have been more dialogue to read. Maybe it would have been 50-50. Would be more interesting. Would require more effort to be interested, but I mean, eh. Didn't fall asleep during it, because never fall asleep during a cinematic viewing of a movie, unless it's a play, in which case, fall asleep. The joke is, I also reviewed Once on This Island, and I said I fell asleep in the middle of it. I guess it's because it's in real life instead of a giant screen. Anyways, story. The action wasn't terrible. The effects were decent. The story was alright. I wouldn't say it was basic. I'd say they tried to get it from a comic and stuck with one somewhat. For some, I don't know if Superman was able to be snapped back into being hero like that. Why did he even turn? Why did he turn evil in the first place? There's one where he turns evil and starts being the shit out of the League, but what was the point of making him evil? I understand they had a good joke in it, but still. Personally, I enjoyed the film, but I have to admit there were some plot holes and whatnot. It's entertaining to see. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's no Wonder Woman, but it is thankfully not Suicide Squad either. If you're looking for a Justice League movie, if you're looking for a movie that accurately portrays the Justice League like Avengers accurately portrays Avengers from the comics, then you won't get that, but you'll get a decent flick with decent jokes, and that's about it. Uh, watch it if you want to. I did, and I already wasted my money on it, so hopefully I can make this a thing. Bye. Bye.